It's been 10 months since a dozen gunshots rang out on the UT campus. Now a final report spells out what went right and what went wrong.
That report was given to the agencies that took part in the response, and KXAN also requested a copy.
Our Chris Sadeghi is live where that first shot rang out, and that's where that report begins. Chris?
That's right, Robert. From the time the first report of a shooter right here was made, from the time that officers arrived at the PCL where the incident ended, was just a little less than 5 minutes. The reaction, the response was great according to the report, but there was room for improvement. Early morning, September 28, 2010. Eric Nelson started the day just like he always does.
I was parking in West Campus and I was walking like I was right over there by the co-op.
Then he got the text that 54,000 people got.
All my friends, we all got the same text message and we were all talking about it.
We know now that message told them there was a shooter on campus, and they got it just 7 minutes after the first report of a gunman. An 18-page report critiquing the way the incident was handled says that kind of quick action was key.
It all comes down to communication.
University Police Chief Robert Dahlstrom says students and staff were told as much and as quickly as possible. But from the time Colton Tooley's gun went off to the time everything was clear, there were a few problems.
That's part of what's pointed out in here is some of the things we could have done better.
The communication that was so effective with students had some small breakdowns within those agencies responding, including confusion over whether or not the term clearing a building means to secure it or to evacuate it. The university and city dispatch centers also had conflicting messages because neither established themselves as the lead. Each hiccup was addressed in the report, and Dahlstrom says when you weigh how the incident turned out, with the chance to iron out those kinks, the response was a success.
The end result was as positive as you could get with that type of situation. That's what you hope for in any type of situation like this.
And the students we talked to agreed. They said that they thought everything was handled fairly well. Now, if you go to KXAN.com, click underneath the local tab, you can see line by line what went right, what went wrong, and what improvements were suggested. The entire report in its entirety is on KXAN.com. We're live on the UT campus. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.